Morning prayers at the Eckler Pass on the CSX line here. CSX/Northpole. I wish you guys would join me. It really makes a big difference. It's a quiet spot. You know, I really have some insight into how this radicalization is happening. I used to stay with a friend. I was on hard times. I had really nowhere to go. And every night when we would drink together, he would try to convince me that because I had nothing to lose, I could really impact the world. If I shot the president, he would tell me that he would write songs about me forever and I'd be a legend. At the same time, if I went to church or sought any outside counsel outside of him, he would attack me and insult me and threaten my living situation, no matter how much work I did, no matter how much effort I put in, no matter what I did. He was trying to indoctrinate me and use me as a pawn to do his bidding, which was violence. And luckily that did not happen. But if this is happening to you, speak out, because you don't want to be indoctrinated and end up doing something awful on the behalf of someone else because you weren't able to see clearly. Get out of the fog. That said, this isn't a political message. I'm not saying I agree with everything the president says, or that I agree with everything Charlie Kirk says, or that I'm a good churchgoer or anything. I just know that violence is not the answer, and subversive indoctrination was attempted on me because I was in a position of vulnerability. So I'm guessing it's happened to other people who are also in positions of vulnerability. Speak out. Communication is what breaks it. And it also seems like it's always the case that the people coming up with these radical violent ideas are people living in privilege. They're living off of disability, they're living off inheritance, they have everything in the world, and yet they're trying to convince people who really struggle in life to turn violent. And it really is just to protect their position of privilege. They're using you as a pawn. The thing I do want to caution in saying all this, though, is attaching any individual to the liberal hive mind. I have a friend who grew up, you know, a liberal individual with the true classic liberal beliefs, but now it's very tempting for people, and people are doing it, to attach what's happening now to this person when those are not her beliefs at all. Because of the hive mind, this person gets lopped into something that they did not necessarily agree with at all. So be careful of that.